Dyson Daniels has become the NBA Draft's biggest riser. Dyson played 27 games this season with the G League Ignite, in which he averaged 11.8 points, 4.7 assists, and 6.9 rebounds a game, with shooting splits of 46.5% from the field, 30.4% from the three, and 60% from the free throw line. While the numbers, they aren't impressive, this is a situation where you have to look in to see what's going on with the player and not just look at the stats, right? And the biggest reason why Dyson has jumped in many draft boards is his time in Chicago at the NBA Combine. While he didn't play in any of the scrimmages, he had his pro day, as well as he did his measurables and did some athletic testing. Dyson measured in at 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan, weighing about 195 pounds, and he had the fastest lane agility time. So that really put into the scouts' brains that this guy is the real deal. And with all the bubbling buzz about Dyson Daniels, I have decided to dive into the film to see what the allure is about. And to be honest, bro, I'm buying the stock. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm buying the stock for a team in the top 10 to go ahead and scoop Dyson Daniels up. He's got a really good skill set, and NBA ready skills right now, and a reserve of untapped potential. Let's dive in. Let's start on defense. Dyson is a big guard that moves really well, and he's what I call a natural defender. And what I mean by that is that his movements and actions are just like fundamentally good. Let's start with screen navigation and pick and roll defense. Dyson is elite at navigating screens. He has the ability to slither around screens, and he has the ability to put his shoulder down, fight through them, and he could just somehow, some way stay attached to the ball handler. I don't know how bro do it, but he just stays with the ball handler in situations where he's able to get over, under, or through screens. It's nuts. It's really, really nuts. In one-on-one defense, Dyson is able to stay in front of his man. He keeps his feet moving. He's super solid physically, able to take bumps, and he has this thing that I noticed, right? Whenever he's playing defense in one-on-one situations, he has this elasticity in his feet, where his feet are always chopping, never completely flat-footed, and it helps him stay in front of his man and recover if he gets hit with a move really, really quickly. His size and him having the aforementioned fastest shuttle time in the class led to him to being absolutely spectacular on defense this season. And some of these possessions are just like bro, what do you see this shit? Like what the fuck? You see this? In help defense, Dyson Daniels has a nose for the basketball. He racked up 54 steals and 18 blocks in 27 games, and a lot of those came on picking off passes, leaping up in the air using the 6'10" wingspan to deflect passes, sneaking up on big men, faking handoffs, and just like picking them pockets, and laying himself in the passing lanes in the half court, be able to get like just slide by you and get a steal. And that's just, it's really impressive, bro. You just gotta watch. It's really impressive. Now let's talk about blocks, bruh. He only had 18 blocks. I ain't gonna hold you. He had 18 blocks. But I ain't even really expect him to be doing stuff like how he do it. Like, he's bouncy for real. Like, he'll meet you at the rim. You could be a big, you could be a small, you could be a wing. And, like, he's gonna go up with you, head up. He was also able to get some chase down blocks too that were mad impressive. So I felt like I needed to add the blocks into the mix because it just, like, blew my mind away when I was watching.
Steve Robinson left UNC to go to Arizona.
Okay, let's take a breath here. Subscribe, like the video, run it up, man. Let's get back to it. Now let's move to the other side of the floor. Dyson offensively at this point in his development, in my eyes, is a really good complementary piece, and he's not a guy who's really going to pound the ball and command a ton of attention on the offensive end. He's more so of a really malleable piece that can blend in with any group that's around him on the floor. Dyson is a really good passer, like really good, really good. His ability to make the easy passes as well as the difficult ones are mad impressive. His operation in the pick and roll is efficient, and while he's not that big of a scoring threat to come off pick and rolls, his ability to get into the paint and draw defenders in. And another thing that I noticed, when he gets into the paint on pick and roll, sometimes he'll stop and take an extra beat or two, and then he'll drop off a pass to a big at the rim. Let's move off ball a little bit now. Dyson can create advantages when attacking off the catch. Dyson has sneaky bounce to finish at the rim. He's got a handle too. And look how he just bunched Buddy up right here. Oh my God. Even though he only shot 30% from the three, towards the end of the season, Dyson really upped his efficiency in catching and shooting. And in my eyes, catch and shoot is going to be one of the biggest barometers offensively for Dyson as a rookie, and his ability to play with another guard. The shot mechanics, even though I'm not a shot doctor, you feel me? The shot mechanics look really, really solid. And I'm going to lead this tidbit when discussing Dyson's offense. He has a ton of stuff in his tool bag. When it comes to the handle, the budding floater game, and the potential to add a pull-up mid-range jumper and being able to put pressure on the rim to get some layups in. And like Dick Vitale says, potential. It's there, bro. It's really, really there.
Keon Johnson, you've got young guys out here.
What do y'all think about Dyson Daniels, man? What you think about the rise, the sudden stock jump? What do you think about it all, man? Where do you think he should go? You know what I'm saying? I think anywhere between like 7 to 10 is a great landing spot if you think about it. Like the Blazers, depending on what they want to do. I don't know what they want to do, bro. I legitimately don't. But 8, the Pelicans would be an ideal landing spot. They need a guy that can play, make, and set the table for guys. Not be on the ball too much because you already have guys like CJ, Brandon Ingram, Zion going to be handling the ball. But you need somebody that'll be able to play defense, be able to knock down a 3 every now and then, and be able to be out there and be a positive. Think he can do that. 9, when you're looking at number 9, it's a good fit there too, man. With the San Antonio Spurs, another good fit, right? Number 10, the Wizards need a point guard. Go get you a point guard. And obviously the Knicks, if the Knicks want another guard, you can go take another guard too because he's bigger. He can play on the wing. You can put him out there where RJ had 2 6'7" guards out there being menacing defensively and being able to play off one another on the offensive side of the ball too. But I really want to know what y'all think about what Dyson Daniels is about. What kind of player do you think he'll be? And leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe up if you're new. And until next time, stay cozy.